the Adirondack Prepper. It's Saturday, January 2nd, year 2021. It's a brand new year. Hopefully 2021 will be a little bit better than 2020, because boy, did 2020 suck or what. It was an interesting year. I have a feeling 2021 is going to be an interesting year as well. Hopefully I am wrong, because one thing that I don't want is a repeat of 2020. I think majority of people are with me, but you know what? It is what it is, and we're preppers, survivalists, into the preparedness mindset. Gotta be prepared, folks. Anyways, I have a bit of a long drive ahead of me this morning. I actually am driving south right now. I got about another hour and a half worth of driving. I'm sick and tired of listening to the radio, so I thought I'd do a quick video, share my thoughts. My mind never really shuts off with ideas and things that I am thinking. But I was just listening to the radio not too long ago. They're talking about COVID, what the numbers were nationally, and I was thinking about how the people in my own area are getting very lax. I'm not sure about your area, but in my area, people are getting lax. For example, the county that I live in, there was a house party around Christmas time. Person there had symptoms of COVID, and like other places, became a super spreader event. And last I checked, I think there was 40 or 50 people that were infected, 2 of which were school teachers. Or excuse me, the party was held at a school teacher's house, I should say. I am shaking my head at that one. When I'm out and about in different stores, I tend to notice people's behaviors, what they're doing. They're wearing their mask, and it irritates me seeing people that don't have their mask in the correct position. Having your nose exposed doesn't solve anything, folks. It doesn't. Or you see folks that are not wearing their masks. That's something else that irritates me. People seem to be getting very complacent, and as human beings, we all do get complacent, myself included. I try not to, but you have to have downtime. But the middle of the pandemic, it's definitely not a good time to be going through and doing it. And I apologize about switching to a different camera angle here, but I had a police officer in the lane next to me, and I did not want him to see my phone, so I do apologize about that. But Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you are all safe as can be, and that you are all healthy. But going back to COVID, I've noticed a lot where people are very lax with hand washing, lax with using hand sanitizer. Even in my own neighborhood, I've noticed it. A lot of house parties still, which is absolutely driving me crazy. I mean, this is a serious thing that we're dealing with, and I can already hear people saying, well, it's only the flu, or it's symptoms like the flu, it's only the cold, it's not going to kill you, yada yada, etc., etc. You know what? You still have to think about other individuals. You still need to think about your brothers and sisters, family, friends. We all need to think about that, folks. We don't want other people to get sick. So please be extra vigilant of your habits. Hand washing, hand sanitizer, wearing a mask. If you have a disposable mask, either dispose of it or sanitize it. Whether you create a UV chamber, which is pretty easy to do. You can buy UV lights on Amazon, both battery powered and plug-in. At the beginning of the pandemic, I actually purchased a bunch of plug-in ones, and I believe I touched on this topic in my last video. I purchased 4 of them, and at the time they were $19 a piece. Plug them in, and you can set it anywhere from 15 minutes up to an hour. And my wife and my kids like using the cloth mask. I do as well on occasion. So we'll throw them in the UV chamber. Even the disposable ones, I'll throw in the UV chamber. Put it in there. What I used was nothing more than an over-glorified large UPS priority mailing box. I put a mirror on the bottom, cut it down to size, and I lined the sides with reflective aluminum foil, basically. Anything for UV rays, it hits in there, it can bounce off of it, so in theory it would kill anything that comes in contact with. We usually put an hour on one side, hour on the other, then hang them back up. We have a bunch of hooks, hang our masks on, that way we know we're clean. But got to keep up with things, folks. You got to stay extra hyper vigilant. How about your preps? Are you still stocking up? What are you guys low on? Please leave a comment below, not only for myself to read, and I will respond back with, but also for other individuals around the country or world that might be watching this video. What are you low on? What are you noticing when you go to the store? Are there runs in your area? Have things been filled back up where you've noticed low shelves, whether it be water, pasta, rice, etc. What's going on in your area? Please let me know. I'm definitely very, very curious. Security. Are you preparing your security for this particular year? The economy is not getting any better. We're still losing jobs. Things definitely don't look better in that regards. Have you been taking extra precautions? Whether it be installing extra solar-powered lights on the exterior of your home, installing 3-inch screws into your hinges and the strike plate on your door to help strengthen them. I know there's various other products that they have available on Amazon. They have one that's actually called, I believe the name of it is called the Barricade. It retails roughly for 80 to 90 bucks. It's nothing more than a metal crossbar, but it's actually really cool. I bought one. Has not come yet from Amazon. It's coming actually tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing a review on that shortly. And I also have
the orange sticks, which I am grabbing here, are made by a company called Coughlins out of Canada. They're absolutely fantastic, light,
but it's more or less
secure.
a fabricated piece of metal that you put at the bottom of the door. Same thing, helps to slow down somebody from intruding in your home.
As I round the corner here, I'm going to be reaching
do you have
for a
a security system,
packet, which I
whether it
and I look at, and I was actually
a Ring doorbell or a product like Simply Safe,
but I decided at that
they have their own doorbell plus, of course, the security
system. Another video in several weeks for
or another alarm company.
And at that time,
do you have
I'll
security cameras?
This particular packet for everyone to see.
This year,
the next item that I'm going to be grabbing
things keep going the way they are going with
come in a
the
heavy-duty plastic
economy.
container with a rubber O-ring
And I apologize for
material underneath
swearing.
the lid to help keep the matches
I try not
secure.
to swear.
The matches have a burn time of about
I think it is going to be very, very interesting.
Phenomenal. I highly recommend
What are
everyone.
your thoughts and opinions
Here I am looking at
about what
several
to
different
expect
heavy-duty
and what
types.
to
The one that I
anticipate
grabbed, if I remember
in
correctly, was
2021?
an 8x10.
I'm going to turn it over
These
the
tarps
comment section
were roughly $9
to you
compared
guys
with going
and
to
gals
a big box
out
store
there.
like Home Depot
What
or
do
Lowe's,
you think
where
is
they are
going to
over
happen
$30.
for this
Another quick
particular
thing
year in your
that I
particular
that I
area?
forgot to mention is for the matches, they have these
I know in my
refill
area,
packs, which are
I
roughly
live
about $2.95 each.
and,
There's enough matches to refill the plastic container.
I can already see
and are absolutely
different
wonderful,
things
and I highly recommend
going on from people
as I walk
losing
down
their
the
jobs
aisle
that I know,
towards where the ammunition and the sporting goods are stored.
heck, even people standing
I'm
on corners
checking out the
looking
various
for food
sections which had
in
holes
the
from
suburbs.
the last several weeks
And I've seen
or
it a
months,
few times,
making
not as
note
much
of
as
them.
when I go to
Usually when I
major
walk through
metropolitan
sections, I
area,
make a mental
but it's something
note
that I have
instead
noticed
of writing
where
it
I've
down,
seen
or
an
I will take a
uptick
picture to
in
write down
the occurrence
a
of
later
it.
date.
But we really need to be hyper vigilant, folks, this year. It's not looking good, but
here I am looking at the various
it's a new year.
freeze-dried
We can all be
meals.
optimistic
I wish
and
my particular
hopeful.
store had more of a bigger selection.
One thing that I just
Unfortunately,
happened
they
to
do not.
think of that I wanted to throw out there is, how is your
Another thing
physical activity? Are you in shape?
More of items that were of a survival
It's one area,
nature.
myself,
The one
and I'll
thing
fully admit
I
it,
would like to recommend
I need
for everybody to pick
work
up
on.
is a Sawyer water filter.
I
Whether one of their
have let
life
myself
straws
go. I
or
have
their
pretty much
various
not
other
done a
products,
workout.
they come with a
Probably about
lifetime
2 months.
guarantee, and they are absolutely wonderful.
And I'm
I have
usually a
several
nut for
different
doing
life
workouts.
straws that I keep in
4 or
various
5
different
days a week.
bags from my truck to go
I wound
bags
up hurting
to
my
even the
shoulder,
bag that I have at
and
work.
I've been
would rather
having an
have
incredibly
the
hard
product
time
than
doing with
not
what I
need
want
it
to do.
than need the
So I took a bit of
product
time
and
off.
not
It's starting to
have it.
feel a little bit
I highly
better.
recommend
So
this item as
maybe
well.
later on this evening, I'll actually go through and I'll start doing a workout and see how things progress. But how is your physical activity?
As I'm walking back over to my car, right behind me is where the ammunition
Can you
and
do certain
gun
physical
rack
activity
would be.
without getting winded? Whether it
one
be
thing that I do not have
running
on this
upstairs,
video
running outside,
is
playing with your kids.
I was talking to the employee
or
who
just
was
even
standing
physical
behind.
exercise.
You can see in the background there
It's a
are
new
no
year, folks. I know
firearms in the
everybody
case,
every
and
year
there's no
says, hey,
ammunition
I gotta
in the
get in
case.
shape. I want to have
Right of the
six-pack
ammunition
abs.
case, there used to be
nice
boxes
legs.
upon boxes of shotgun shells. No more. Here's where things truly got interesting, and I will let you listen in
good
to
health.
what the employee said now.
But do you start a program only to wind up finishing the program after X amount of time? Something that we all definitely need to work on this year, especially if things get really, really bad. We are all going to need the physical endurance and strength to not only take care of ourselves, but also our family. But anyways, please hit the like and subscribe button below. I actually have to get off at a rest area here. I have a companion with me today who's in my back seat, kind of taking a nap. That is Mia, folks. She is one of our dogs. She's the baby of the family. And she likes car rides, so I'm bringing her on a car ride. But please hit the like and subscribe button below, folks. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to help it grow and help this network of like-minded individuals share ideas and information from what they are seeing in their area. Please feel free to leave me a comment on what you are seeing, what you are experiencing in your area. I definitely love reading the comments. I try to read all of them when I see them. Sometimes I get sidetracked and I get busy and I forget, so if that's the case, I apologize about that. But I hope everybody has an awesome Saturday. Stay safe and keep your head on a swivel and keep prepping. And let me know what your preps are for this weekend. What are you working on that you are doing to help yourself to get more prepared? But have an awesome day. I'll talk to y'all later.